So this is the first time that I had a chance to see you swimming. The first thing I looked at really was if you were crossing your center line with your arms on entry. And you can see from this that you definitely cross across. If you had a flagpole coming out the top of your head, you're crossing over that center line on entry. So I'd really like you to enter the water at shoulder width. Here's just from a different angle so you can really see what's happening here. Really, you just need to open up the angle from your elbows so that your arms can enter at shoulder width. Here from under the water, what's happening is because you're not really holding your leading arm extension. The leading arm is the arm that's out in front of you while you're breathing. It's not giving you anything to balance on while you breathe. Since you're not able to be balanced when you're breathing, you're using your legs for that balance, which you can see with a big scissor kick almost every time that you go to breathe. Otherwise, your kick is actually pretty good. The one thing I'm looking here on what you're doing underneath the water is if you're really pulling back, keeping your elbows high, swimming with bent arms and like you're swimming in shallow water. You can really see, especially with your right arm, that you tend to press down. You bend a little bit, but I'd like to see you bend a lot more and keep your elbows out, kind of like chicken wings. Usually here you're pulling back with your elbow leading, and you really want your hand to be underneath your elbow. The reason why I stopped it there was just to show you your position when you're breathing. So that arm's coming down and your head's still up. So that arm should really still be out in front of you when you're going to breathe. And it's just not helping you be balanced, and it's actually making you work a lot harder than you really need to be. You can see the kick. You're kind of doing a scissor kick every little bit just to get yourself back in a balanced position. Basically, you want to be kicking so that if you were kicking inside of a tube, your legs are never coming outside of that tube. Now, to start fixing your stroke, what I had you do was swim with a PVC pipe, holding on to it, doing the catch-up drill. You can also use a kickboard for this. It's a little easier, and it's much easier to perform when you're in the swimming pool. Here you were just doing it with one arm, working on keeping that leading arm extended. You had a pull buoy, but we were just working on getting the technique down. Here you were just using the pull buoy, but really working on holding that leading arm extension. So lots of good things for you to work on, and hopefully seeing this video will help you as well.